Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to discuss some questions on phrase replacement. This lecture is brought to you by Team Jindal.in. So let's move on to our first question. What do we basically have to do in phrase replacement? So we're given a sentence and a phrase in the sentence is marked in bold, and we have to decide if that bold part is correct grammatically and contextually or if it's wrong. If it's wrong, then we have to choose from the first four options, like a choice which will make the most sense. And if it's right, then we simply have to choose part 5, which says no change required. So the first sentence says, although he is able to make political enemies with this decision, the Prime Minister does not mind doing it for the sake of public welfare. And able to is marked in bold. And we know that it's wrong, that the phrase is wrongly used. Why? Because able to means to have the skill, intelligence, opportunity, etc. needed to do something, which does not make any sense here. So we have to choose from the first four options. Option number 4 is the correct answer here because liable to means to be affected by something or someone. And when we put liable to in place of able to, the sentence would read as, although he is liable to make enemies, political enemies with this decision, the Prime Minister does not mind doing it for the sake of public welfare. Which means that although due to this decision, the Prime Minister is likely to be affected and he will make a lot of political enemies, but he does not mind doing it for the sake of public welfare, which makes complete sense in regard of this, in context of this sentence. So option number 4 is the correct answer. Let's move on to the next question, which says, in all likeness, the company will fail to achieve its production targets this year. And in all likeliness is marked in bold, which is wrong because likeness means resemblance, and resemblance does not make any sense in this sentence. So this removes option first and fourth from our we are going to eliminate option 1 and 4, and fifth is already eliminated. We're left with option second and third. Now, likelihood means the chance of something happening, which makes sense in this sentence. And second part in the second option is in all likelihood, which means very probably. In all likelihood, the company will fail to achieve its production targets this year. The company will fail to achieve its production targets this year, very probably, which makes complete sense, and hence the answer is part 2.